Tell you why, because we're
Oh, look at that marketing in the background.
Oh, I love
That's
it.
where we are.
Look out. How
you
doing, everyone?
guys? So we've just had the premiere of Gambling Man 2.0. What do you guys think?
I loved it.
I loved it.
I loved it.
You know, God, it was a huge moment for us. Like this has been something that we've been excited about for a long, long time, and we're really chuffed for you guys to be here and experiencing it with us. We're really proud of this song and what it means to us and what we've put into it and the music video and everything else. So thank you so much for being here, guys. We really do appreciate it. Right?
It's exciting now because we can talk about the process of recording that. And, like especially to be able to do that kind of video in the situation we're in, obviously to be able to get together, and we're so proud of that video, like in terms of like the choreography, like Lisa, the dancer in it, how amazing
she was amazing. But I think we wanted to make an effort and come back with a bang, if you like, So we're really, really proud. It took a lot of planning, it took a lot of work. Obviously it was all COVID what's the word? Safe. Okay, we'll go with that. And we're really happy with it. And thank you so much for the feedback, guys. It's been an amazing week. Link Crawshaw says, it's amazing, lads. We're so proud of you. And we're all on cloud 9 at the minute, guys. Honestly, we're number one with the pre-order on a lot of different sites, movers and shakers, new releases. Gambling Man video is now out there. So all of our hard work's paying off. And lads, we're going to put it out there, aren't we? Mm-hmm. When this comes out in June, we want our first official #1 album. We honestly believe that with you guys, we can make this happen. Let's get a campaign, the Overtones to #1 with the album. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
It'd be awesome. Do you know what? We've got precisely 2 months. So like Daz says, the album is out 11th of June.
Buy a copy every day for 2 months.
But the pre-orders, basically the way it works, guys, is all of those pre-orders between now and June 11th. And that's not to say there's not going to be any more music between that time. We're going to be planning to give you so much more every single month, just building up really for the release of that album. So, but all of those pre-orders go towards that big week of the 11th. So on the 18th of June, we've got that opportunity to see if we can get the highest chart position that we've ever had. So #1, and we have actually made a bit of a joke, but I reckon we should make it here, lads. If we actually go to #1, we'll all get OT10 tattoos. Let's go. Who's in for it?
Wow.
My mum and dad are going to be like, my dad's eyebrow is going to be like that right now.
My mum said that we should never get tattoos. She'd disown us if we did.
Lynn, perfect. Nice one, Jan. What's everyone saying? I mean, look, it would be awesome just to hear what you thought about the video. Like the boys said, there's so much that's gone into that, and we've got to give a massive shout out to Dax, our choreographer,
and bass
studios, who he was absolutely sublime in creating the choreography and just really drilling us to give us our best performance yet. And Lisa in the video, as Daz has already said, and Sitcom Soldiers as well, who were the producers. Of course, this was done during a really difficult period, but they were absolutely
so professional,
incredible. It was all socially distanced. We felt really, really safe, and it was brilliant. So just to be able to do that in this situation was really cool.
It's quite fitting, isn't it, that we're here today, actually.
Absolutely,
rehearsing away, grafting.
Rehearsing away, and again, everything we do is for you guys. We're in here, we're rehearsing, we're doing new choreography, everything's getting fresh. So we're working so hard for you guys, and we really do hope that you enjoy what we do. Like this. Oh Christ. Here he goes.
Sorry guys.
Just get it ready. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I've got to say, Mike Crawshaw's hips are shaking even more on this new album.
You wait till tour.
They've been tucked away for 16 months.
You wait till tour.
They're coiled and ready to go.
Guys, let us know what you're thinking about Gambling Man as well. We hear that you're enjoying it. We're loving it. We felt like it was the best song to come back with. Even like just after the video, I just said to the lads, I think that's just the perfect song to come back with. 10 years later, our signature song, Jay's on it, refreshed it. We brought it into 2021, new production, new vibes, new vocals, and And we just think it's the perfect song to lead us into this very, very special album. So we can't wait for you to hear more and more music as the weeks and months go on. And then June, baby, it's coming out. We've worked so hard on this for like 16 months now.
Look at Charlotte. Look at Charlotte. Charlotte says, so glad Build Me Up Buttercup is on the album. Well, look, you've all hopefully by now seen the track listing. If you haven't, get involved. Just go to the overtones.tv. So www.theovertones.tv. And there you'll be able to get everything. You'll be able to download or pre-order the album. You'll also be able to pre-order a signed copy of the album, plus all of the tour details as well. Because don't forget, we're taking this album and celebration on the road come November, and we are mega excited. But just so glad Build Me Up Buttercup is on the album. Well, look, you guys will know that we put this out to you. You know, we weren't sure about what songs should be on, you know, to represent the present and also the future. So we put it to you guys, and you guys came up with Build Me Up Buttercup.
You came through for us, guys. You know, like we genuinely feel like the songs, the track lists on this album are the best songs that we could possibly have on an album. We genuinely believe that this is our best album yet. We are so proud of it. We pulled out all the stops to make sure that this 10-year anniversary album is the best celebration for us and for you guys.
I think it goes to show that with us it's about community, and it's like you know, like people have like A&R people to work on the album. Well, our fans are our A&R. It's like we just want to make music that you love. You tell us what you want us to make, and we make it. Like obviously we have to agree with you, otherwise it won't be an enjoyable experience. But look, we're just so lucky to be in this position. Thank you for giving us the chance of making another album. We can't wait for you to hear it. It's a gift of our hard work from us to you, and just go and buy like 50 copies each and get us to number one.
Also, how exciting that Mr. Michael Ball is on the album.
Oh, what a round of applause for Mickey Ball, everyone. Mickey Ball. Oh, he's here, guys.
A long-term friend of the band. We've sung before live a few times with Michael. We shared the stage with him. We've featured on his album before, and he returned that favor by featuring on this album on Can't Take My Eyes Off You. Again, smashed it on a song that is really important for us. Can't Take My Eyes Off You has never been on an album before, albeit it's a huge song for us when we perform live. So it was only apt.
It's never been on an album.
It's never been on for us. It's never been on one of our albums, and it was only apt that it was included in this 10-year anniversary album. So we hope you enjoy that when you can hear it, guys.
You should have seen us recording that with Michael Ball. Michael Crawshaw and Michael Ball were having a right old West End off. Let me tell you.
Michael off.
No, Michael is not. No, Michael is not.
Michael v. Michael. It was great.
I hope if you check out the pre-order advert now, you'll hear a little snippet.
Who edited that then, Mark?
The Overtones digital department.
Guys, I also just want to, because obviously we've just had the premiere of Gambling Man 2.0 video. I want to talk about how did you guys feel walking into the studio on the day of like filming that video, because it was the first time we've done like a big production music video for a long time, right? And it was an exciting day. I can remember there being like this nervous energy because, you know, like I say, we haven't done like a big video that for a long time. There was lots of dance moves, there was lots of crew around, and it was think starting the day with our solo takes. And that was really cool because we could watch each other and sort of just cheat each other on, really. And just to see everyone getting into it, and the crew were so into it as well. So it's just a really good experience.
I remember, like, I often get like this before a TV or before a big shoot. I just think about it and I just don't sleep. And I didn't sleep a wink the night before. And I saw on the day that I was looking tired, and with the help of the makeup artist, it kind of sorted me out. But yeah, that was my memory. Really enjoyed it though. Great day, great team, and I think we've got a great video. What are you saying, Jay?
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
No more won't be a problem.
Thank you, Sarah.
Come on, Sarah. Look, pre-order now. Yeah, it was bonkers because there was so much, you know, obviously the build up to the video with everyone being in lockdown, it was really weird. And when we got to the shoot, albeit everyone was socially distanced, there wasn't a lot of people there, but it was really bizarre that there was this real energy in the room of everyone working together and knowing that, thinking that we were actually creating something really special. So it was really cool. And just to touch on the album as well, because I think not a lot of people know exactly how it works. you know, when you're usually when you're signed to a major record label, there's a lot of things that get taken off of your hands and get kind of done for you. But with us, it's it's independent. You know, we do everything. A lot of the big decisions are made with us, with you in mind. So that's why this album means so much to us. You know, we put our hearts, you know, our real thoughts into every single second of this. And, you know, it's not just, oh yeah, we'll just make a record. It's an easy thing. It takes a lot of time. And a massive shout out as well to Jules and Si, you know, our producers, and many people as well who we've done so much writing with. As you guys will know, probably we've seen on the track listing now that there's a couple of new originals on there as well, which we're really excited about. And it's something that we're looking to sort of focus a lot more on.
And I tell you what, like Jay touched on it there, like we do put our hearts into what we do for you guys. And, you know, every time we stand in front of the mic in the studio, every time we think about the artwork, every time we step foot in a studio, our hearts are on our sleeves, because it's a really personal thing. Every time we put any kind of effort into this, it really is. It's all in mind for you. So the fact that already, especially for you, you know, seeing all of your beautiful comments, your wonderful comments, really does mean the world to us. So thank you so much. It really does mean everything. And can I just say a quick thank you as well to ITV and Lorraine this morning for giving you guys a little sneak peek of Gambling Man before the premiere tonight. Thank you for having us this morning.
It's been an exciting week, isn't it, boys?
Look, I was just about to say that something really quickly. Look out on Channel 5 Entertainment News as well, because we're going to be there. And tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Is it live?
We're live on Sky News Breakfast.
We're talking about politics and not really.
Talking about MPs, no, talking about the album and Gambling Man and everything else. We're going to be on, I think, about 9:30, 9:45, about that time. Sky News Breakfast live tomorrow morning. So tune in if you guys.
So excited that this is just a start. I mean, the album's not even out till June. I mean, it feels so exciting already, isn't it?
It is. There's so much excitement throughout the camp, and that's all down to you and all of your energy today. We've said a couple of thank yous, but also we've got to give a massive shout out to our label manager, Fraser, Auntie Frey as well, who's working his little socks off.
You've got to be watching this. Thank you so much for your hard work.
And Henry, absolutely as well. You know, like they put a lot of faith into us. As Jay said, this is independent. We're our own label. We're managers and everything else, and you know that they put a lot of faith in us. So we do appreciate the support.
That's why when we get this #1.
Come on!
It's not like it's everyone. This is everyone's album. It's our 10-year anniversary album. Like I know it sounds cliche, but we are a big family. Like everyone watching this, you've probably been to a show. If you haven't, I hope you're coming this year. But you'll see the vibe at the shows. It's about making people feel good and smile, sing and dance. So spread the love, guys. Tell your friends and tell their friends, and let's just get everyone to buy this album and make it a very, very special year for us. Because when I say us, I mean everyone. It's been a tough old time for all of us, and we're bringing back the feel good. We know people have had a hard time, but we want to try and put a smile on people's faces, bring back that feel-good feeling, and come June, this will be toasted.
Well, June the 18th, like a few days later, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to go out and party in style, won't we?
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
we are family. Family.
So cool. Look, we've got loads of comments. Guys, obviously this is a bit of a Q&A as well, and we're just sort of gobbing off, but it'd be awesome if you've got any questions for us, just drop it in the comments. Right now we're live on Facebook and also on YouTube, so lots of love to you. If you are watching on Facebook, first thing maybe you should do when this finishes is head across to YouTube, the Overtones YouTube, to watch that Gambling Man 2.0 new video, and it was something that we're really proud of. So go and check it out. We've got Shane Burney saying #1 incoming. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Shane.
We need to discuss the fact that Gambling Man 2.0 could be the new James Bond theme, couldn't it? Really, it's got a real James.
Well, everyone was saying that when it came on as well.
It does feel a bit Bondy, doesn't it? I felt like Bond did during the music video.
You look a bit like Bond today, and you're holding
it. Thank you.
But we had that in mind, didn't we? When we were tackling the song, we thought we did have James Bond kind of in mind.
Yeah,
because it's a special song for us, and everyone knows how special it is for us. A lot of people discovered us with that song, so it was important for us to give it a little bit of a different vibe, breathe new life into it, and we're really proud of it. We sat down with Jules in his kitchen. I remember on that first day, and we said for the beginning, let's try and add a nice orchestra, James Bond vibe, and I think we did it. What's Mike Powell saying?
And the question from Mike Powell. Hi, Mike. Good to have you here. Who was the arranger for Gambler Man 2.0? I love the Bond vibe. And so basically it's a collaborative thing, but we've got to give, as Jay said earlier, huge props to Julian Victor Hinton and Simon Bloor, our producers. They are incredible musicians, incredible producers. They come up with this genius stuff all the time for us. So and they've never been better than in Gambler Man 2.0. So thanks to them.
Yeah, big. That's a great shout as well, because a lot of the time, a lot of people don't get the shout outs and the recognition that they deserve, but they've been working night and day to try and make this happen. You know, again, in a very difficult situation. So much love to Jules and Si and their families as well for putting up the long nights.
Team, isn't it? It's about the team. It's our families as well. It's obviously the fans. It's Hattie, who's still here at the studio, steps in for Dax sometimes, our choreographer. I know we've already picked him up, but Dax, you're a legend. Fraser, Henry, everyone that makes this possible for us. And let's give a special shout out to Lisa as well in the video. I know we've already done it, but we wanted to get it right with the gambling girl in the video. It was exciting to arrange it. And with the help of Dax, we managed to get one of the top dancers in the world, we can say, right? She choreographed with Gary Barlow and everyone, and we were really lucky to have her. We had a great day, and that
was a real special moment, actually.
It really was, wasn't it?
Amazing.
Look, there's also, to throw out there as well, there's been a lot of energy today and content, as people would call it, with videos and lots of different things, but there's so much more as well, and maybe even a sneaky behind the scenes.
What?
I don't know, but stay tuned. We've got Ellie that says, who inspires you, Mike?
Who inspires me? You know what? I would normally answer a musician of some kind, but I will say my family inspires me. It begins with my parents, but also my wife and my little son, Max. You know, like I love doing what I do. It's my hobby. It's my love. And now, since the birth of my son, I do it for them as well. So amazing. Again, it's the world to me, as my son and my wife and my family are. So yeah, they inspire me.
Good, Daz.
Obviously, like it's friends and family. I'm gonna. Do you know what? Because I'm inspired by so many different people. It depends what book I'm reading at the time, or you know what documentaries I'm watching. And I'm gonna say
he's gonna say me. I just know it.
I'm gonna say Jay. No, do you know what? It's a random one. His name's Eddie Hearn. He's a boxing promoter, and I love his whole vibe of breaking down barriers, kind of doing things differently, not listening to people. Like if someone says you can't do it, you'll show them why you can do it and how you can do it. And I'm someone for just thinking, look, we want to get a number one. It might not happen. Let's try and make it happen. Why can't we make it happen? Like dreams come true. We're living proof of that. We all wanted to do this growing up. This is what we dreamed of, and we're doing it. So I just love people that don't take no for an answer and that just go for it. So I'm going to say Eddie Hearn.
Nice, mate.
Go on, Joe. You go.
I not to steal Mike's answer, but I would say exactly the same. This is something that I think we've all wanted to do for such a long time, and for like, you know, a quarter or a half of the journey, you're almost like pushing yourself and you're pushing each other to try and achieve that goal, that end goal, wherever that is. And I think we've always got that end goal that keeps on getting further and further away because our ambitions are kind of higher and higher. But the people that kind of bring us over the line every single time, every single day, every minute of that day, when you get home at night, whether it be at 12 o'clock or when you're getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, is our partners. And my wife, Victoria, is an absolute trooper. She's just 100% my inspiration in driving me and supporting me. And I couldn't do what I do with you boys if it wasn't for her. And of course, my two beautiful children. To add to that, I'd say the boys. You know, because and I'm not just being cliche or just saying, you know, just saying it, but as many will know, I was a sort of solo artist for a long time, well, the majority of my career. But to join the boys and feel not just creatively pushed, I think we all feel like at times we know better, and when you take a stance on it and realize you don't know, and actually to try and get a little bit the best from each other has been something that I'm still learning and still really, really enjoying. And so maybe not enjoying at times, but actually, so I'd say, you know, from an inspiration point of view, so you boys inspire me to be better, with the idea that hopefully all of us can be better and benefit.
Thanks, mate.
Can't beat that, Mark.
Sorry.
I mean, other than my
Stevie Wonder.
Can't even know.
Woo! Go Kylie.
Dixie.
Oh, Dixie. Yeah. No, I mean, just to echo what the boys said, I guess obviously my friends and family and you guys, and actually over the last 10 years, we've been so lucky to work with so many inspirational people.
Yeah.
Whether it's like, you know, Jules and Si, or, you know, back in the day, we worked with people like Trevor Horn and Walter Afanasieff, who, you know, Mariah Carey and Celine Dion and people like that. So I just feel really, really lucky to have had so many opportunities over the last 10 years to work actually face to face with these really inspirational people.
Amazing.
Nice, mate. Look, we're saying that we need to get a calendar sorted. Boys, 10-year anniversary.
Naked calendar.
I think we should do it.
Wow.
Should we make it happen?
Calendar. Maybe we should meet. Maybe that's something that we need to get sorted.
Mark said naked calendar.
Are you guys happy for a calendar that starts in June?
Do you guys want a calendar with suits on or with suits off?
Birthday suits.
Look, Shane Birney says when this hits to number 1, I'll donate 20 to a Forces charity. Well, it's funny you should say that, Shane, because we've just done an interview on BFBS on The Big Show, which is a show that I usually present with the wonderful Amy. And actually, when we came off of the live stream, I stayed on the stream with Amy, and she said, and we were talking about the ambition of June 18th, hopefully having that number 1 album and working our socks off to make it happen. And she said, if it does happen, will you be jumping out of an aeroplane?
No.
Yes.
And so
I'd love to do
I've
that.
I've suggested that we get tattoos. Daz is up for it. I'm down for it. Are you? Mike is down for it. Mark, I think there's a lot of pressure on there. But also, if that happens, I think maybe we jump out of a helicopter.
10 times.
I mean,
10 times.
10 times. 10,000 feet. Yeah, awesome stuff. Love that, by the way, Shane. Good drills.
Yeah, nice work.
The one for Misty McCready.
Sorry, Misty. When we're talking about our team, sorry, we have to mention everyone. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, we've got the jumper Jane out of an airplane. Can we please have hoodies?
Hoodies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We've got an order, guys. So that's good.
Hoodies, I quite like the idea.
Nice work, Charlotte.
Nice suits. Look, there goes the potential collaboration. Huh? Well, we need to get some suits on the goes, boys, don't we? Marks and Sparks.
Anybody?
They'd be a good person to brand up, wouldn't they?
I might have been working on something behind the scenes here, so I'm going to speak to the boys about it. But I haven't spoken to them about it yet. But I'm working on something, so it's involving merch and clothes.
Ooh,
so it's exciting and it's coming soon. So,
ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to wrap these things up very soon.
Yeah.
Baseball hats. I like that 60s baseball style.
I love that.
I like that.
Here at Base Studios, bless them, they kept it open late for us. So we're going to have to wrap things up very soon.
Come on, Hattie, come and say hello.
I'll say this, guys. Thanks so much for being here. It's been a huge day for us.
Come on, Hattie, come and say hello. Come on, get her in, Mark. Come on.
She come in. Hello, she comes.
Come on. This is Hattie. She's keeping the studios open. Base Studios representing. Thank you so much.
Oh, she's blushing. Bless her.
Thank you.
Guys, you being here with us today has been it's been really important to us, and it means the world to us that you've joined us. We hope that you've enjoyed the premiere of Gambling Man 2.0, and keep looking at it, keep watching it, because a lot of love went into it. So keep enjoying it. Okay?
The fans said they're going to get tattoos with us when we go.
Wow.
So we'll go together.
We should share the design and all get the same one.
Guys, so listen.
Merch tattoo.
You've obviously
Wow.
a real terrorist on the merch stand.
What's that on your head?
Yeah.
Guys, obviously you're seeing us now. You're seeing us tomorrow morning on Sky News. Tune in. Was it 9 o'clock? 9:30?
I think it's between 9:30 and 9:45.
Tune in from 9:15.
Yeah.
And then obviously Sunday we'll be doing a special Sunday social. There's a lot that's happened this week, a lot to talk about, and we're hoping to get a special guest. think one of you mentioned it before, lads. I'm not going to say it now. Let's try and make that happen.
We should.
Let's try and make that happen.
Yeah, brilliant stuff.
Exciting. Thank you so much
Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, big ups, everyone.
lovely evening.
Lots of love to you. You know, just again, one more time, not to ram it down your throat, but I think throughout the next 2 months, we'll probably be doing that.
Ram it down your throat.
So, yeah, the pre-order
Apologies in advance.
of the new album, 10, is out on pre-order right now. Head to theovertones.tv to get your copy. Signed copy that will arrive on your doorstep, I believe,
Jay,
the week of
signed, sealed, delivered.
Oh! Wow!
Shit.
Wow.
Listen, guys, you need another reason why you need to get the album. You need to learn every word for tour, so you can sing along.
Because trust me, all these songs are going to be in the tour.
Yeah, and the tickets are selling like hotcakes as well. So please don't miss out. Go to theovertones.tv and all of the links to the tour and all that sort of stuff. But we'd love to see you there.
Right, we're going to let
you.
Hattie go home.
Yes.
We love you loads.
See you soon.
Thank you so much for your support.
Lots of love.
Lots of love,
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Never been